So it's the day after the island was released, at least for me. It's right now it's morning, so the major versions should be available. And I want to talk about this island and what we should expect next. Like, firstly, this thing. Very, very loud. Very loud. The monster handlers kind of confirmed yesterday in the MSM live that this thing is for the minor forms.
Can paranormals switch between their two forms, or are they each exclusive to their own timeline?
Oh, what an interesting question, the Dreamcrafter. Can they switch between their forms? Well, certainly as of version 5.0 and the discovery of Paironormal Carnival, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, does it? There is one thing we've not yet discussed much about, and that's a mysterious object right smack dab in the center of Paironormal Carnival, which if you interact with it, you'll learn that it is a mysterious structure called the centrifuge.
I did see that.
The centrifuge. Not a lot is understood. Not a lot is understood about the centrifuge at this time, but perhaps the future will bring more revelations. Who knows?
Yeah, what is that hand? What's so loud? What is that? Is this the minor version of this thing? Possibly. Yeah, no, the others don't have hands like this one. So it might be the minor version, who knows? But yeah, it's kind of confirmed that this is for the minor versions. This is how we get the minor versions, and maybe how we get the minor version of the island itself. Because many of you pointed out in the comments that if we look over here, there's a full-on carnival under this island. So maybe we use this thing to flip the island and then we'll be able to teleport the minor versions over here. And yeah, you also told me that because there's a breeding structure on this island, this thing won't be for the rares. For some reason I haven't thought of that. I immediately thought it's gonna be like Amber Island and those kind of islands, but no, it's likely the minor version of the island. Yeah, I really do hope that we're gonna flip this island once this thing actually operates and we'll be able to see the full carnival. Like, it looks very interesting. Now, another thing you pointed out is that the eggs kind of spoil how the minor versions of these monsters, the new ones, are gonna look. Like, we can see that with Germ, it's gonna be like maybe rotten. Its shell is gonna be rotten rather than how it looks now. It's pretty disgusting now as it is, but the minor version is probably gonna take it up a notch. And this one is also, it's gonna be pretty discolored, as you can see from the right side of the egg. The left one is the pink, like the major version. And yeah, right here you can see it's pretty discolored, the other half. And also about this one, I'm gonna put a picture of the egg right now on the screen. I'm pretty sure in the minor version it's gonna open up the coat and reveal some pretty disturbing things, because we can see some black arm reaching out in the egg. So yeah, I can't wait to see what's inside this coat and how the minor version is gonna be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the creepiest of them all. Like, right now it looks like 3 people maybe standing on top of each other in a trench coat. Yeah, pretty creepy, pretty weird. By the way, about the next monsters that I'm gonna release on this island, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either next week or the week after that. I really hope next week that they're gonna do it like they did with Light Island, that a new monster releases every week, and not waves like they did with Amber Island and islands like that. I think Magical Sanctum was also one monster, but every 2 weeks. So I really hope that they're gonna do it like with Light Island, in which we got a new monster every week. Now about the next monster, we can see this one has every element besides the new one, the depth element. This one has the hoax and control, and this one has hoax and ruin. So I'm pretty sure the next monster is gonna be, or at least I hope that the next monster is gonna be control and ruin, and then we're gonna start with all the monsters that require this one. By the way, they said something in the MSM Live about some parts of the bio being redacted. Wow, there it is. Some parts are missing. Oh, before I forget, I just remembered that, yeah, bbno money debuts. But if we go to the What's News section, we see a very interesting choice of words. Let's firstly read the interesting choice of words. We see, come one, come all to Paironormal Carnival, starring Baby No Money. So, they said starring, not featuring, which makes me think either Scallyrags is the main vocalist on this island. I really hope not, because it doesn't do that much vocally. It's like Fwog, you know? Theremin. No, nothing too interesting. The other choice is much more likely that there's more vocalists and they're all voiced by Baby No Money. That would be a pretty big collab if that's the case, and like they hyped it so much it would make no sense if it's only one random monster on Paranormal Carnival, you know? Skyrags is pretty random, you know? Control and Hoax, that's a pretty random combination of elements. But if you voiced multiple monsters on that island, or even all of the vocalists, that would make much more sense. That they hype it up so much with Baby No Money, and also the fact that it says over here, starring Baby No Money, rather than featuring. Yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments. And now let's move on to the next thing I wanted to talk about. Yesterday I also noticed in the breeding structures that they didn't show the Paranormal being available when they should be available. So like in the morning, the minor version showed like it was available and the major didn't in the breeding structure. Let me show you for a second. Oh, very laggy for some reason. I got a rare, yeah, I got a rare before... The third rare I got before the Paranormal. This is insane. You shut up, I'm not sure if I need it on Nexus. Anyway, if we click try again over here, we can see that the major version doesn't look like it's available even though it's morning. So that's pretty weird. Well, even though with the market, it is available. It does seem like it's available. There it is. So maybe my terrible luck with these Paranormals isn't because I'm doing something wrong, but it's because there's some bug with them maybe, that they're on opposite times, like the breeding structure suggests. Like if we go to the mirror version and try to breed for it, you'll see that Arcorina is gonna be available. It's gonna look like it's available, even though it's possibly not available right now. Let's speed it up, why not? I'm gonna try a few times, I think. I just wanna check if my hypothesis is correct. Wait, what? Neither is available right now? What's going on? I can swear it showed before like the Arcorina was available. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it was on Light Island, possibly? I think it was on Light Island. I got a bloat here? Wow, that's so unlucky. Breed, retry. It's not, wow, that's weird. Okay, then it's probably just a visual bug. It was a visual bug maybe in the breeding structure. Checking, maybe it will show the Light Paranormal now. No, it doesn't show it. It's as if the Light Paranormal isn't available right now. That's weird. Nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. That's so weird. Like in Psychic and Fairy, the Paranormals are showing in the breeding structure. Maybe it's one of those monsters that don't even show as question marks in the breeding structure, and only show up once you actually unlock them. Oh, I got a rare. I thought that was the mirror version. Rare. No, that's weird. That's the Paranormal over here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or maybe it's grayed out or blacked out because it's not available right now. Yeah, it's not available. Let me change the time of my device. Okay, it's supposedly 10 PM right now. Let's breed, retry. Oh, there it is. It's not grayed out. That was weird. Maybe it really is grayed out because it's not available. But on the other hand, Like, oh yeah, I got another rare. Woohoo. Let's go. So unlucky. But on the other end, also some monsters that are available are grayed out. Like right now all the monsters are available, but when I bred for Epic Pango on Fair Oasis, it was grayed out. Okay, yeah, it's pretty weird that the Paironormals don't show up in the breeding structure. I don't know what's going on. The two new ones don't show up in my breeding structures. Like not even as possibilities. That might be why I'm having such terrible luck with these. No whatever it's called in sight. Breed. Nothing, wow. Oh, just another fiddlement. It shouldn't even be available right now, but still. It wasn't even in the breeding structure, like blacked out. Nope, just nowhere to be seen in the possibility menu. I don't know, let me know if it's like that for you as well. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. While editing the thumbnail for the video, I got an email from Monster Handler Penny, and let's see if I got my diamonds back. She said I did. She asked me to check if I actually can claim my diamonds. Let's see, mailbox. Diamonds, let's go! 3,500. Thank you so much, Monster Handlers. Let's go. And just to make sure, they removed the shimmer from my... Yeah, they removed. There's no egg hatched... satisfaction. Now it's all empty. Yeah, there's no egg hatched here. Let's go. They got rid of my shimmer and brought me my 3,000 diamonds back. So thank you so much, Monster Handlers. And on that note, let's finish the video. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.